Hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's having a great day today. So basically, this video is mainly going to be around my poem that I wrote a day, 2 days ago. It's about the title is Underneath the Surface. It's basically about your consciousness, and your peace of mind, and your ancestors lead to success with your inner evolvement. So I just want you guys to hear this poem that I wrote. It's two parts to it. I'm not yet done. It's two parts of it. And I'm not yet done, but it sounds it's pretty on spot. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to two those two parts of this poem. So and I have it in this in my hold on, can you see that? In my journal, it says Wild and Free Poems, and then the unk is right there. This is the womb of a female. This is the um this is the male organ, and these are children. That this symbolizes life. This is the key to life, which is through family, which is through love. So yeah, if you did not know, that's the unk. Okay, so we're basically about to go ahead and get into the poem. So let me straighten up now. Okay, guys. All right, ready, set, go. Underneath the surface is where I lay. Underneath the surface is where you need to be too. Why do we stay stagnant? Your consciousness has fallen time after time. You still deny to look underneath the surface. Why must you believe someone who hasn't looked underneath what they say to be true? Why must you take it and make it your truth? Look, take the truth and use your consciousness as glue. I promise that you'll see it through. Your consciousness says this: you dropped me. Why did you drop me? I needed you so high so I could exhale your body. Why did you drop me? Just so you could play in this unknown society. I know that you know nobody could top me. Why did you drop me? Look underneath the surface if you want to find me. Why did you drop me? But it's okay. Someday I'll find somebody. Look underneath the surface to find your purpose. Look underneath the surface to find your purpose. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this is part two of the poem underneath the surface. So, wow, you found me. This was the same consciousness that was in your ancestors' body. Do not deny me. You cannot hide me. We have little time, so stick beside me. So tell me what you know already. Did you know that your ancestors think that you already? I promise you I'm telling the truth. I'm not just being petty. But you might have to rebirth me like I'm your little baby. I died, but I came back though. It was the killing of an indoctrinated consciousness. But I came back alive, but I guess you can call this an awakening. I know this might be a lot, but just take it in. The trees are our ancestors giving you oxygen to keep moving. The law of attraction has been proven. You might be saying, man, this consciousness ain't something. I mean, this consciousness ain't soothing. But you got to understand, I'm moving your indoctrinated mind aside so I can put my consciousness inside because I know your eyes is blind. All right, guys. So that was part one and part two of Underneath the Surface. I hope you guys liked the poem. It's not done or finished yet, but I really just wanted to bring it to my platform to make sure. I mean, just to ask you if you guys would want to hear more of it, or should I keep going? Should I make this a excuse me? Should I make this a poem book or something, like a poem series or something with this one title, which is Underneath the Surface? Should I like keep going with it? That's what I'm asking you guys. That's what I want to say. Oh, also, I just want to hold on, let me go on there, cause y'all know I gotta go off of what I got here, cause you know y'all. I mean, okay. All right, I'm gonna also talk about sexual struggle. So, we all know there comes a day where you really actually sit back after you. Okay, we all know if you've been celibate or you've been on celibate tissue for a long time, there comes a day where you need to release. And this is and baby, you can't hold on to your sexual energy, especially if you're not doing something specifically with that sexual energy or transmuting that sexual energy. You're gonna have to release it because it's gonna become overwhelming. Okay, so when you have struggles in your sexual life, it starts to bring up tension with other people, if you know what I mean. So you might see yourself being more stagnant to talk to people, to be more drawn back than communicating with other people because you're trying to hold on to a life force or a energy force that maybe you're not doing anything to transmute it to. So you're holding on to something that you're like, dang. And then that's when you start getting more what's the word? Getting more pulled back from individuals because you don't want to keep your life source away. You don't want to give no energy away. This and that. You're saying this and stuff or whatever and whatever and stuff like that. But in reality, sometimes you're gonna have to let that go. Now, me on the other hand, I've been celibate for 2.5 years, not 2 years yet, but 2.5 years. So it's been a long time, but I've been transmuting my energy into something else. So it's not really of me struggling with my sexual energy because I've been transmuting it. Now, for the people that haven't been transmuting their sexual energy, it's going to be a little bit harder for you because you're going to be wanting to pull back from people, stop engaging with people because you're not so much as ready to come into that area of people because you've already said I'm pull back from sexual energy, this and that. You find it hard to keep your sexual energy to yourself because you've been so used to letting it go. So that's why you're so stagnant with people. That's why you're so, ooh, let me stay away from this person. Ooh, let me stay away from her. Or ooh, let me stay away from him before I get happy and whatever. In reality, fine, you can get happy, you can do this. It depends on how you transmute that energy that you want to give out. Okay, this is where your talents come in. Like me, I like to write poems, I like to sing, I like to draw, I like to dance. So if I feel like I'm in the mood of doing something that I'm not so much focused on my mind on, I really will just transmute that into a poem or a drawing or a song or a dance. Now, me, listen to me. This is what I'm gonna say, and this is what I'm gonna say here now. Um, I don't find twerking bad at all. Period. I don't. It depends, but listen to me here. It depends how you're doing it, what you're doing the purpose for, and who is it affecting. Now, the way that they show twerking now is way different than what twerking was in generations before. If you didn't know, twerking was actually a great thing. If you didn't know, gyrating was an actual good thing. It wasn't a sexual thing, if you know what I mean. It was more of a ritual. Okay. Um, the way that I use twerking is to ground myself. And if you didn't know, the motion of going down, then up, going down, then up, then going down, then up, you can also just go down. You don't even have to come up and down. You can just go down. You can go up. It depends on how you're moving your body because every body part that we have has frequency and it has the tendency to give off energy. Okay. Now, your your butt is a very electric 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 magnetic force, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of a female attribute because when a female has I'm gonna say a big butt, is basically indicating that she has a lot of frequency down in that area. So she gives off a lot of power down there in that area. Okay. Um Also that means like most likely she's a loving person, if you know what I mean. Um besides sorry, excuse my sister and my niece and nephew, they're um in there playing. I have tissue right here because my nose been acting up, honey, and I know why, and I need to stop. I need to stop putting myself in those predicaments. I need to start burning my sage a little bit more in my room. But anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, it brings out different frequencies. A woman with a big butt is most likely to be nice, most likely to be kind and caring. But now that the society is more generalized on sex, then that is like, okay, she got a big butt, so that means that girl, you know what I'm saying, she can do this and she can do that in the bed. But in reality, if you look at it, the big butt symbolization is more bigger than what you think it is. The big butt symbolization is a mother, is a kind, giving person. Because if you have a big butt, if you're already um if you have a big butt and you're not already a feminine female by 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 image and by chart, then the big butt is just a symbolization of you're a woman. um Same for your vagina, you're a woman. But the big butt just makes sure that people know. Make sure that people know that you are a woman inside and out. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm cracking my fingers because I had to remove all tension from my knuckle. That's why I believe to say that cracking your knuckles is actually crucial. It's not gonna hurt your bones. I don't know why people. It might wrinkle. It might. I ain't even gonna say it might wrinkle your hands because mine are not wrinkled, but it just gives it. It lets you release that tension out your hands. Same with stretching every morning before you get up and before you go to bed. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, sexual tension. So just remember when you're holding energy, sexual energy in, that is a big important thing, okay? You have to be able to transmute that energy that you're holding on to. You can't just hold on to energy and not do anything to it. It's purposeless. You need to use it. And I'm not forcing you, but it's you need it would make more sense if you use the energy that you're holding up and building up, then use it on something that's beautiful, great, awesome, okay? Something that makes you happy, something that makes others happy, and you'll get it back. Y'all, it's not like you're just gonna do this for this person, this, and you're not gonna get anything back. You're gonna get it back because whatever you give out, you receive back. That's law of attraction. It happens the way it needs to happen in divine timing. And that's that. Oh, I guess I'll also tell y'all my path numbers because I have two. One is for my kind of my spiritual side, and then the number two, the other one is kind of my 3D placement in here in this world, if you want to say that, in this 3D dimension, if you want to say. So, I'm a life path number 4 in my 3D dimension, kind of, and on my spiritual, plane, I'm on life path number 5. So, if you didn't know, 4 means stability, um, hardworking, doesn't like to depend on people, but will listen to people's opinions, listen to people's ideas, and put it into fruition to work on it. If especially with a partner. So number 1 life path, which is a leader, has great ideas, intuition, all that stuff, would help a life path 4 because that person will put it into fruition. Life path 4 will put it into fruition, and they will work on it, and they'll make it happen for both of the partners. Y'all can see. Ooh, Okay, but yeah, we'll make it happen for both of the partners. So if you know what I mean, or know what I'm saying, so sorry y'all. So if you know what I mean, when you when a life path 4 and the life path 1 come together, why my 4 look like that? Like I'm a little bitty girl. Life path 4 looking, but nah, when a life path 4 and a life path 1 number come together, it's most likely to be a business phenomenon. They're very good together in business and hardworking things, family as well, because they just have great ideas. And the 4 will put it in position in fruition, 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 fruition. Okay, I'm just gonna go off 1 and 4 right now because I just want to do that. Okay. But other than that, I guess I can go ahead and I can talk about my uh, life path number 5, which is kind of my spiritual side of my life path. I also not just the life path um determines the way of your life. Um, excuse me, your birth chart has a lot to do with it. Your month has a lot to do with your day. Your year has a lot to do with the numbers. All in your stuff has everything to do with how you are now, because numbers have energy and they have frequencies and vibrations. So, but yeah, number 5. Okay, number 5. And number 5, I did this. This exactly kind of actually expresses what number 5 is. Number 5 is very free spirited. Very. They love what makes them happy. They love to go out places they never been. They like to travel. They like to be free. They want to do what they want to. They love freedom. So they will fight for freedom and they will not stop until they get freedom or some type of freedom. It doesn't matter if it's the freedom of going running outside naked. They want the freedom, they're going to do it, okay? Just like look if you think about it, Harriet Tubman could have been a life path 5, because she loved to have freedom. She wanted everyone to have freedom. She wanted to start her own freedom. She wanted to take other people out and show them, hey, there's freedom here. Come with me. Hey, if you follow me, there can be freedom. And also, I feel like she was a life path number 1. Okay, life path number 1 and then life path number 5. So she used her intuition. She used her guiding um her guiding spirit, her leadership skills, and she used her number 5 spirit. Okay, she used her freedom. She used her wanting to try new things. She used her, I want to get away from this indoctrinated way of living. I want to get away, so I'm going to get away because I'm going to do it because I love to do it. I want to be there. So she used life path number 1, and she used my path number 5. So this is why life number 1 and life number 5 actually go together as well, because life path number 1, like I said, leadership, intuition. So even when life path number 5 gets out of hand, life path number 1 can always be that person to be like, okay, cool, yeah, you do this, we can do this too, but guess what? Still stay, stay aware of your intuition, believe in what you believe in, but also take aware of what's around you and who can be manipulating and this and this and that. They can put them into place. They can put them in a predicament to where they can lead. Number 1 can lead the number 5 to actually being more reservative, but still a leader at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. But my little niece left her bottle in here. But like I was saying, yeah, lead in more of a why are you getting me a stuff freaking that in here? Okay, yeah, lead in more of a leading to more of a more lead more in your intuition. So yeah, that's my life paths, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave off this video right now. I hope you guys like the video. If you guys have any questions, leave your questions and concerns in the bottom of the comment. Leave your questions and concerns at the bottom of my. Are you kidding me? Sorry. Leave your questions and concerns at the bottom of my comment section if you have any questions. Like this video, subscribe, please subscribe, show your parents, show your sister, show your brother, show your whole community if you want to. I don't care. I want to spread this message as far as I can. I love everyone. I love every one of you guys. Peace and love to every one of you guys. And I'm probably gonna go outside and probably Sundance. If you do not know anything about that, I might do a video on that subject. Just give me some time. I just need to hear from you guys so I can know what you guys like and you want to hear from me. I also am training to do tarot card readings. So if you want to be a test doll for my tarot card readings, you can go ahead and hit me up on my email because it will be down below in the description. And also my Instagram will be down in the description and also my Twitter. So guys, have a blessed day. Okay. Listen to your intuition today. And just overall have a Sunday and breathe, sleep, happiness, and prosperity. Okay. Love everybody and I'm out.